Hey guys, it's Bex
And Meg
from the bookgrantblog.wordpress.com, and today we're really excited to be doing a review on The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 2, which is in theaters now.
Catch it at
Check
your local theater.
And this movie, I thought that it wrapped up the series really, really well. The only thing that I was really the most disappointed in was Gale's role in probably the last two movies.
Yeah.
Actually, the series as a whole. Because when you're reading the books, I don't know how you guys felt, but I was all about Team Gale, all about it. Katniss was all about it.
Me too.
Everyone was all about it, and I
felt bad for Peeta. There was maybe like one point where I was like, "Yeah, go Peeta," but then I was like, "Oh no, what's wrong with me?"
Yeah, he was bringing too much crazy to the
temporary loss of judgment. But then, he had a way. I mean, literally, right up until the end of the movies, I thought they were going to be together. It was going to be a beautiful thing. It was going to be happy. But up until the end of the movie, where Prim dies. Sorry, spoilers. I thought that was going to be a thing.
What happened? Yeah. And the movie didn't really translate.
They didn't portray that at all. There was like these awkward kissing scenes, makes everyone feel uncomfortable, and we were just like
what's happening?
They kind of like made it happen a little bit in Catching Fire, and then they just kind of like dissipated. Like
they were like, "Listen, we don't want this. This isn't what sells." All those little girls love Josh Hutcherson.
I know his little 12-year-old self.
Whatever, it's fine. The other thing that I would have changed is probably his hair color. I don't get it. He is a natural brunette. Let him be a natural brunette. He does not need to be blonde for shock value. It's a movie. We understand you're going to change some things. Let the poor boy.
I don't think they wanted him to both be brunettes.
Yeah, probably, but whatever.
I don't know.
They were only showing one of them anyway. It doesn't matter. Liam Hemsworth was barely in the movies.
True that.
Whatever.
Well, and because Liam Hemsworth's a much better looking brunette.
We left off?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because Liam Henderson's...
Hemsworth
is a much better looking brunette. They wanted to have too much competition.
That was probably the whole situation, actually.
Yeah. Makes much sense.
Yeah.
I can't use words.
We're having trouble speaking today.
Okay. I can't articulate my sentences very well.
Having some trouble. And then the next, what else didn't we like about this movie? Oh, yeah, the water monsters. I pictured those as dogs. Was that the only
pictured them like the hounds in the first one. That's how I pictured them.
And it had been 4 years since we read the books, but I'd forgotten Finnick died, and I was really
more spoilers.
Oh yeah, spoiler alert! Finnick dies. So I was really upset, and I was like crying in the movie theater. And on the crazy scale, it's probably like an 8.
Yeah, I think that was like my least favorite part in all the books was when he dies, because I really came to love his character.
Yeah, and at first I wasn't so sure about like the actor who plays him, Sam Claflin, but I loved it.
I liked him
a
lot.
Good job. I loved it. Well done. High 5. And my favorite character I think that they cast in this movie is probably Jenna Malone, and I partially just love it because she and Donald Sutherland were in my favorite version of Pride and Prejudice together.
Yes, I forgot about that. Love it.
But I also think that I liked it too just because I think she's such a fantastic actress, and she did a really good job. Yeah. She did.
Bravo.
Indeed.
Snaps for Jenna.
And the only thing I wish that was different, I wish that, if you're going to break it up into 2 movies, which I don't think they needed to do.
I don't either.
But they did to make money, which is fine. Obviously,
it dragged out a long time. I really feel like this could have been finished
a year ago. And we would have been fine.
That would have been okay, yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of other things I've set my sights on. I'm okay.
Yeah, we would have been fine with it. We don't need the 4th movie. Yeah. That's 4 years. Yeah. That's such a long time. I've grown as a person.
I know, right? I've evolved a lot in a year, okay?
Yeah, okay? I'm
Moving
busy.
on.
I'm forgetting. I wish that was different was probably the fight scene for, District 2. I wish that it was, more... I pictured it as, more like, oh, my God, there's bombs and things going off and Katniss gets shot. And then... In the movie, it was just kind of like, cool, a train pulls up and Katniss gets shot.
Bam.
Yikes. Other than that...
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we liked it.
Yeah.
I'm looking on my IMDb.
I think they did really good with the series as a whole.
They did.
I was happy with
I think it's because Suzanne Collins was so involved. And you can tell when the authors of the series are involved and when they're not.
Yeah.
You can totally tell.
It makes for a much better viewing material for us YA lovers.
Yeah, it does. And they're doing really well at the box office. They're obviously not struggling. They're almost at $200 million.
Whee!
So that's
Compared to the poor mortal. This is 9.
Like,
Wah, wah, wah.
yikes. But anyways, we really liked it. So if you haven't seen it yet, then go ahead and go see it at your local movie theater. And I think you guys will be happy with it. It could have been one movie, and we were ready for it to be over last year.
Yeah, I think part 1 was a little too slow, and I think they could have put it together. But other than that, we happy.
Yeah.
Go check out Hunger Games Part 2 in theaters now. Or Mockingjay Part 2, excuse me.
Yeah, Hunger Games Mockingjay.
It's a long title.
Okay?
It's Mockingjay Part 2. Okay.
Also, check us out on Twitter at the Book Rant blog and on Instagram at the Book Rant. You can also check out our blog if you want to at thebookrantblog.wordpress.com. And we do movie review Mondays, what we're reading Wednesday, and on Fridays we review books.
Yay!
Thanks,
So
guys.
give us some feedback and shout us out some comments. We love to hear what you have to say. And check us out for next week's movie review Monday, where we will be reviewing The Vamps Academy. Catch you later.
Bye.